everybody. I'm Jim Cebulski from EA Sports.
The title is on the line. The championship game here tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Takes control of the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes the feed from the wing. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Vegas has the game's first goal. They look good these early minutes here. What are they doing that you like here, Cheryl?
Well, I love the mindset. It's not sit back, it's attack. And you may be in someone else's barn, and that's fine. But you want to send a clear message that you're in this to play, and they've done that at the onset of this period.
And a great save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick pass to Theodore. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Stanley Cupin's picking up steam. Takes the feed at the back end. Picked up along the wall by Stanley Cupin. Takes the pass. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Puts it off the inside of the iron.
Vegas hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Miller. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pelger.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Hurricanes get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they've found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You gotta trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Just slide it in. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Back to the point it goes. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Vegas has possession of the puck. Works it across to Hurdle. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Martinet's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off a player. Moves the puck up to Stone. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Aho's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Hurricanes win the draw. Handles the puck. Into the offensive end now. Dumps it in. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Carolina's got control of the puck. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Sherry, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to Chatfield. Slides the puck to Aho. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and getting hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Hurricanes have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Marner's cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a centering pass. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, he got pounded by Hill. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Blake's got it in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Let's move to the middle. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that draw at center. picked up by Walker. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a power save on the play!
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example. Hill's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Lucy's able to deny that scoring.
Loses his check and he's on the breakaway. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Looks to get the puck over to Jarvis. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a hit over the boards!
And he's in on his teammate's lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it. Brings the ball off the post. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast. It's generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Stalls won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Makes the save on the slapper. Hill's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Vegas plays it along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick pass across to McNabb. From the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
The Golden Knights, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Takes a butt, but loses control of the puck. Vegas on the attack. Passes up front, and he denies that great opportunity there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vegas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that 1-goal lead. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Hammers one. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. The goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Golden Knights are off to a great start here in the third with a quick goal here, now up by 2.
Well, if you looked at the analytics, you'd never believe that they were winning this game by 2, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots, but they have been opportunistic. It's all about quality over quantity.
Big time stop there. Hill's gonna opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Houghton's moving it ahead. Vegas has it against the half wall. Taken by Houghton. Steps in front of that one. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Listen, James, he's not going to get credited with a point here, but it all starts with him. I mean, you got to be physical in this game. You got to engage. That's exactly what he's known for, and he does it perfectly. He executes, he creates the turnover, and a goal results.
The Golden Knights probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he denied that opportunity.
Lucy
Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again.
Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it. coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Vegas moves it ahead. Feeds it over. And he was ready for that one.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Eichel's won the draw there on the attack. And he stinks that one with the glove.
Barbashev's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
The Golden Knights have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Slides it diagonally to Blake. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find...
Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck.
Hill's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And a quick save on that one. And it's a quick pass to Colasar. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Stanley Cup is in the building. It is all polished up and out of the case, and you can see the anticipation as everyone is looking on as the childhood dream comes alive.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Stahls won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Grabs it in his own end. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Dorofeyev's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And there it is! The dream has been realized. The accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best. And you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
Oh, smiles here as he takes the cup for a skate, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and there's a reason why everyone sticks around for this moment, because they want to see everyone touch the cup. Why? Because no matter what your role was, you were a part of a team that will hold the bond together forever.
And look at that smile with pride as he gets his turn with the cup.
Yeah, and you see everyone gravitating around every player who gets it, James, because every role leads to winning. No matter how many minutes you play or what your role is, it takes depth to win a championship.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.
I feel like a champion.